Welcome to another episode of At Your Warehouse. I'm Exkeys, aka the Case Monster. And before we talk about that, let's talk about our winner, Bombuuzled. He won the $25 Amazon gift card. Why did he win it? Well, he was the fastest puller to submit his, the only puller to submit his cases per hour. Anyway, he was absolutely amazing. That's probably why nobody else even tried. Who could beat over 500 cases per hour? As you can see, I sent him the Amazon gift card. He said, "Hey, came through." Okay. Well, yeah, he was the only one to submit. So yeah, I mean, it was the only one. No, nobody else even came close. Anyway, nobody even tried. Nobody came close because nobody even tried. No one else submitted anything. Okay. All right. Next time I do a contest, maybe people will try. Okay. But this wasn't really a fair contest, to be honest. Now that I realize and I reflect back on the contest. So this guy, in order to compete with him, you would have also had to have a jack that drove itself. And most warehouses don't have jacks that drive themselves. And not to take away from his win, he's still a freaking beast. I told him I would dedicate a whole video to him. He said, "No, I don't like that." So I was like, "Okay, whatever. That's cool. I'm just gonna give him a shout out. He has a YouTube channel. It's Bombuuzled. He's a really fast puller, really great puller. You're gonna love his video. He has a lot of views. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. But yeah, congratulations, Bombuuzled, for being the absolute best. But again, contest was not totally fair. If I gotta, be honest. Cases per hour, it seemed like a great way of measuring how fast a puller is pulling, but there's so many variables like case sizes, weights, warehouse layout, equipment that you're using. And that brings us to Old John Banks. I don't know if you remember Old John Banks from the previous video. This guy right here, he said, "Hey man, I just want to let you know that I have a platform I can stand on when I'm going up in those high pick slots to grab them cases." Because he's like walking on the pallet. It looked like he was just standing on the pallet and riding the pallet. And it was kind of weird. Go back and watch that previous video. But he sent a little quick video. He just wanted to let everyone know that it's not as dangerous as what it seems. So when he's up in those upper pick slots, grabbing like 50 feet in the air, grabbing a box, he's throwing it onto the pallet, and then he's lowering it back down and restacking it once he hits the ground. So he's not totally like building up there, but it's still sketchy. I don't want to be up in the air on that thing and be pulling boxes like that. It doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound efficient either. I don't know why a warehouse would even consider using this thing if you have to go up there, go them all the way back down, and then restack your freaking pallet every time. I guess it kind of saves money not having high-lift drivers. I don't know. But yeah, that wouldn't work in our warehouse. There's too much product going out, and it would take way too long to do an order. So yeah, shout out to Old John Banks for sending us another video. Really crazy stuff. I don't know if I'd work in a warehouse that had something like that. He calls it a cherry picker, but it's like a jack lift is what I would call it, jack lift. But anyway, so I want to tell you the story of the dreaded Case Monster. So we had this guy, and he's at our warehouse for maybe a month or so, and he's kind of weird guy. Like he would be in the aisle just staring up at ceilings, and he just would like it's not moving, or he just be walking in the middle of the aisle while you're trying to pass, and he just kind of look at you like what do you want, man? What are you trying to do? You trying to pass? All right. Not even that. He didn't even know what you were trying to do. He had no clue what you were trying to do. This guy had a tattoo on his cheek of the Star of David. I was like, oh, this guy must be Jewish or something. I don't know. I asked him. I was like, are you Jewish? And he said, no, I come from a long line of Davids. But he was serious, dead serious, absolute serious. There was no joking with this guy. He was just dumb. Just absolutely dumb. The dumbest guy probably I've ever met. That anybody's ever met in our warehouse, probably. But yeah, just a weird guy, probably huffing paint. That's probably what it was. He's huffing a lot of paint and coming to work. I don't know what he was doing. But anyway, that's not how he earned the name Case Monster. He earned the name Case Monster because he would eat the cases. He would eat the cases. Eat the cases. He'd eat the cases. Okay. So at the end of his order, he would get audited, and or he got audited one time. All right, let's say he got audited one time. All right, maybe a couple times. I don't know. Okay, I can't remember all the details. Anyway, so he got audited. He's missing half of his cases, 50% of his cases, and they said, "Where are all your cases?" He said, "Someone must have ate them." And so, yeah. So someone must have ate his cases. But anyway, that's not even the funny part. The funny part is he still couldn't make standards not picking half of his order. He still couldn't make time not picking 50% of his order. Okay. He finally did it, I think maybe 2 or 3 times. I don't know. And finally got fired. Later on, he came back and he was a lumper for like a few weeks. And now he had like 20 tattoos on his face. Anybody who's tattooing their face, I'm sorry. He wanted to be my friend. I just couldn't be. He was nice. I was nice to him. I was cordial to him. But yeah, just a weird guy. And I'm a weird guy, just in a different kind of weird way. But anyway, if you have any weird stories, or you know if you're a case monster, or you know a case monster, somebody is ghost picking in your warehouse, leave a story in the comments or in the Discord, and I'd like to see it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. You have a great day.